Hello, I'm back again. This time we're going to look at the Beatles in my life. I'm just going to show you two riffs. Obviously there's one riff, but there's two ways of doing it. There's probably loads of ways, but you know, these are the two I do. But try without the strange hesitation then of my fingers. So that's the nice, I like this one because I'm very used to using an A and doubling up the A on fifth. So I'm quite used to that stretch. If that stretch is too much for you, then by all means do the next one, but I'll just show you that one more time. And this D shape that I got going on 4th fret, this is the same no matter which one you do. So this is the other riff. You see, still the same shape. Okay, now this shape that I'm starting with, it's pretty much an A, okay? It's, if you watch my fingers real closely now, I'll zoom, look at that manual zoom, that's amazing. So this is an A, yeah, bar on 5th, bar chord. And all I'm doing is just jerking that one down there, moving that one down. That's all it is. So it might look harder than it is, but it's not, I promise you. And then you just use your A as your bass. That's the same as the other riff as well. So common things are this one as the starting note and that D. Oof, moved my guitar too much now, haven't I? So there you go. So your A is common, your D is common, so it's just a few little fiddly bits in between. But it's a nice riff though. So find the one that works for you. And obviously I'm putting up the tab. I'm not expecting you guys to just guess what on earth I'm doing. But yeah, like I said, treat it like chords. You start with the A, you double up an A on 5th on that E string. You go 2, 3, 5, and then D. I still think that's the easiest one. But anyway, and then you get into the chords. And again, my guitar is just riding off the screen there for you. You can look these up anywhere. I haven't found many mistakes on these, but I'll just play it through for you to give you an idea of what you're going to do. So. There are places I remember in my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. So I think you can see why I prefer to do that riff, simply because it's easier once you've done that D minor at the end. In my life, I love them all. I can be cheeky and turn that A into the stretched out version from a normal one to a funny one. Let's see, what other weird things did I do? Oh, you might have noticed my cat-counted B. I love doing a cat-counted B. This is basically because when I do a bar chord of the A shape, I really struggle to do that. I mean, oh fine, it's going to work now. But when I'm in the moment and I'm trying to do it, that's not going to get there quick. So what I tend to do, because that doesn't work for me, some people find 2 fingers works for them, and that's cool. As you can hear, it's not really working for me because I'm missing some notes. So I tend to go all the way over, and you'll notice my little finger will come over and help it out. Sometimes that one helps that one out too. But it's a B, I promise. I just do a very strange cat-counted version of it. You also had F sharp minor in there. 2nd fret, nice and friendly. It's an E minor shape, so not with the finger down, or you get that, which will sound really weird in this song because it's kind of melancholy. The best bit, I love that fall from D to D minor. That's just gorgeous. Very nice. Oh, and another top tip to remember A7. If you're struggling to remember A7, just try and remember it's the one where you swear. I tell this to everybody. All my students look at me like, how can you be this rude? But you've got A major, you just lift your finger off, you swear at the audience, you've got A7. You can double it too if you want to, and put that little finger onto your G on 3rd fret, which is really cool actually. I mean, you could have that one down and do that. It all depends on which sound you prefer, really. That one, or that one. But they're all A7, so don't worry. It all works. And I don't think there's anything else particularly scary in it. So if you're alright with bars, or even if you're just starting out on bars really, this is a good one to just branch into nice and slowly, because it's got an A, an E in it, and then it's going to train you to get that E minor shape on second for F sharp minor. And then you can still just get back to an A if you can't remember an A7, that's fine. D is nice and friendly. D minor I know can be a little bit of a headache for people, but again, this song gives you a chance to practice it. So there's nothing too frightening in it. Maybe that B, the can't B, but it's a good little sort of, not beginner, but a little bit. So you've been playing for a couple months and you're starting to feel like you're stagnating. You need a new challenge. Try this song. You won't regret it.